The President is being welcomed by NGCP Vice Chairman, Mr. Henry C. Jr., NGCP President, Mr. Anthony Almeda, NGCP Chief Technical Officer Rico Vega, Bataan Governor Joyce Garcia, Special Assistant to the President Antonio Lagdameo Jr., and USEC Rowena Guevara of the Department of Energy. The President, together with the panel, will be leading the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the inauguration of the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kV transmission line. The President is now having an interaction with NGCP's linemen, our hard hat heroes who risk life and limb to ensure the reliable transmission of power across the country. The Balsik Substation houses high-voltage transformers and other equipment responsible for the conversion of up to 500,000 volts of electricity to levels appropriate for consumption at homes or communities. The President will now be going on a tour and inspection of the Balsik Substation Control Room. A few reminders before we start the program. Please keep your cellular phones on silent mode. Please refrain from roaming around, especially when the President has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. You may now be seated. Good day. We are gathered here for the inauguration and the energization at full capacity of the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kilovolt transmission line, a critical backbone that will provide a new high voltage link for our power plants. To give his welcome remarks, may we call on National Grid Corporation of the Philippines Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Rico Vega.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., representatives from the local and national government, my colleagues from NGCP, guests, good afternoon. It is our pride to welcome all of you in the inauguration of the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kV transmission line, a product of collaboration and unwavering commitment of all involved. This remarkable milestone represents the combined efforts of NGCP, the steadfast support of our local and national government, and the contribution of various stakeholders. It is through this teamwork that we have been able to realize a project of such significant scale and impact. Under the leadership of President Marcos, we are inspired to deliver infrastructure projects that bring tangible benefits to the Filipino people. Mr. President, your vision and dedication to improving our nation's infrastructure is pivotal into bringing these projects to fruition. We are proud to say that the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose transmission line is just one of the many big-ticket projects in our roadmap to provide the best power transmission services for our country. With the continued support of our government and the hard work of our dedicated team, we will strive to achieve even greater milestones. Thank you and congratulations to everyone who has been part of this achievement.
Thank you, Mr. Vega. And now, to deliver his message, may we call on the President and Chief Executive Officer of NGCP, Mr. Anthony Almeda.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., the local and national government, my colleagues at NGCP, distinguished guests, good afternoon. It is a great honor to inaugurate you and fully completed and energized Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose transmission line project. This is yet another milestone for us that signifies a remarkable step in securing and stabilizing the power transmission services in Luzon. More than just an infrastructure endeavor, the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose transmission line project is critical in ensuring the reliability and sustainability of our power grid. This backbone project provides a new high voltage link capable of transmitting a total of 8,000 megawatts of power from power plants in Bataan and in Zambales. Mr. President, the line is ready to serve and further improve the power transmission service to 59 million households and other power consumers in Luzon. The Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kV project is a major component in NGCP's planned Luzon 500 kV transmission backbone. This backbone is integral to our long-term vision of a resilient and efficient power grid that can meet the growing energy demands of our nation. Marami po magagawa ang NGCP at marami pa kaming gagawin para makatulong na maiangat ang ekonomiya ng bansa. Asahan niyo po, Mr. President, na kaisa ng gobyerno, lagi kaming nakakahandang tumulong at sumuporta. In the past 12 months, we have successfully energized big-ticket projects like the Mindanao-Visayas Interconnection Project, the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kV project, and now the fully energization of the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose kV project, capable of transmitting 8,000 megawatts of additional capacity in the country. I would also like to acknowledge the incredible teamwork and hard work and commitment of the people of NGCP and inyong sipag at dedikasyon ang dadalhin kaya't nasasatuparan natin ang proyektong ito. Your Excellency, your commitment to improving our nation's infrastructures has been a driving force behind this success. With you, we will continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. Thank you and congratulations to everyone who has been a part of this monumental achievement. The Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kV transmission line is now ready to serve. Mabuhay tayong lahat, and thank you, God, for all the projects that you have given us. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Mr. Almeda. At this point, may we invite you to please focus your attention on the screen for an audiovisual presentation on the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kilovolt project.
NGCP celebrates another milestone with the energization at full capacity of the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kilovolt backbone project in June 2024. With a project cost of 20.94 billion pesos, this energy project of national significance, or EPNS, includes 395 transmission towers, 275.6 circuit kilometers of overhead lines, 2 new substations, and 2,000 megavolt-amperes of substation capacity. This critical backbone provides a new high-voltage link capable of transmitting a total of 8,000 megawatts of power from power plants in Bataan and Zambales. The Mariveles-Hermosa 500 kilovolt transmission line was energized in March 2022. In May 2023, NGCP energized the Hermosa-San Jose 500 kilovolt backbone with an initial 1,000 megawatt transfer capacity, less than a quarter of the full capacity of lines 1 and 2. In June 2024, the remaining line was completed, allowing the completion and energization at its full 8,000 megawatt capacity. The facility will improve further power transmission services to 59 million households and other power consumers in Luzon. Despite numerous challenges, NGCP delivers on its promise to strengthen, improve, and expand the country's power grid. In January 2024, the Mindanao-Visayas interconnection was energized at full capacity. In April 2024, the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kilovolt backbone was completed and fully energized. And there are still new projects in the pipeline designed to keep the power transmission network always ready to support the country's booming economy. Through the assistance of the national and local government and the strong partnership with stakeholders, we are ready to take the next step and bring the country closer to power transmission resiliency. NGCP. Lighting the path to a brighter future.
At this juncture, to introduce our guest of honor and distinguished speaker, may we call on Special Assistant to the President, Antonio Lagdameo Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much, Secretary Anton Lagdameo. Please take your seats. The Second District Representative of Bataan, Representative Albert Raymond Garcia. The Bataan Third District Representative, Maria Angela Garcia. The Bataan Governor, Jose Enrique Garcia. The host for all of this grand project here is the Hermosa Mayor, Mayor Antonio Joseph Inton. The National Grid Corporation President, Anthony Almeda. NGCP Vice Chairman, Henry C. Jr. NGCP Chief Technical Officer, Rico Vega. The officers and employees of the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is certainly with great pleasure. I know that you hear this in all of the speeches when a guest says, it is with great pleasure that I come here today. But in this case, I can guarantee you, I mean that sincerely. It is with great pleasure to be here today. Not only because I am in the historic province of Bataan, but because after almost 4 years, we are finally seeing the completion of this vital transmission line project. We celebrate today a milestone in our nation's history with the inauguration of the Mariveles-Hermosa-San Jose 500 kilovolt transmission line project here in Bataan. This development involves more than 275 circuit kilometers of overhead lines supported by nearly almost 400 towers and 2 new substations, a total line transmission capacity of 8,000 megawatts. It is noteworthy that this new transmission line will serve as a vital corridor for the current 5,000 megawatts and the additional 2,500 megawatts of committed power generation projects here in Bataan and in Zambales. Once operational, it will certainly strengthen power transmission services, not only in the region, but all the way to Metro Manila. It ties in well with other projects here in Bataan, such as the battery energy storage system in Limay, which we inaugurated last year. And the Bataan-Cavite Interlink Bridge that we are now implementing. I think they've started to bid out already the approaches, the landings of the bridge. So talagang pinipilit natin. I know that you will say that you are the ones who are most anxiously awaiting. I am equally anxiously awaiting as you are. That's why. Ako na siguro ang pinakamakulit sa naging Pangulo dito sa Pilipinas. I thank the determined efforts of the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines and our various government agencies in their overcoming the challenges that you encountered in this grand project. This transmission project attests to the transformative power of collaboration between the public and the private sectors to be able to attain a stable, reliable, and resilient power supply for the country. It will also help in the administration's thrust to transition to renewable energy to mitigate the impact of geopolitical uncertainties and, of course, the effects of climate change. So I direct the DOE and the NGCP to complete the almost 70 transmission projects on time as indicated in our transmission development plan, particularly the Batangas-Mindoro Interconnection Project and the Northern Luzon 230 kilovolt loop. And this way, we can meet our increasing energy demand, encourage technological advancement, and produce more employment opportunities for our people. I look forward to the impact that your endeavors will bring to our country, especially as we now make inroads towards unlocking the full development potential in the green and in the blue economies, which is suited to the Philippines. I'm also excited as we shape up Bataan to be a literal and figurative powerhouse, as well as a center of economic and development activity in the future. So I encourage everyone to embrace our shared responsibility of guaranteeing a dependable and adequate energy supply for all. I trust the public will strive to become stewards of our environment through conservation and smart consumption of energy. With our synergized efforts, pushing our national development forward, we can build greener and more sustainable cities and achieve total electrification for the entire country. Once again, my congratulations to everyone here for the successful completion and energization of the 500 kilovolt transmission line project. Let us build the Bagong Pilipinas that we dream of, where all our communities are powered by affordable and accessible electricity, where our industries are geared towards inclusive and sustainable prosperity, and where opportunities await those who dare to make their dreams a reality. Congratulations to NGCP. Congratulations to all of those who have been involved in making this project, this dream project, a reality. Maraming salamat at magandang hapon sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your inspiring words. And now, may we request a photo opportunity with the President. May we call on the Special Assistant to the President, Antonio Lagdameo Jr., Mr. Henry C. Jr., and Mr. Anthony Almeda to join the President in front. May we request our key government officials, guests from local government units, and NGCP top officials to please come in front. NGCP project team, please get ready. Thank you. Please exit to your right. Now may we invite the NGCP project team to join the President. Other NGCP officials, please prepare. Thank you. Please exit to your right. May we now call on our other NGCP officials to join the photo opportunity. Thank you. Please exit to your right. That concludes our photo opportunity, and that ends our program. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Panahon na pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, nabaon na rin ang mahal nating bayan. Panahon na pagbabago, ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat na tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin. Gawin ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at nang kuminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong
May we request everyone to please remain in their respective places until the President has left the venue. Again, thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.